Hi, everybody. I know I look like crap. I just wanted to give another update with everything because I haven't been on YouTube for like a while now. Well, after Nerner got sick and everything, my anxiety got really bad. I've been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder, and I have primary appointments set up for mental health referrals to get talking to a therapist. And I also got food poisoning. Aha, I've had it for the past few days, and today is the only day I have not thrown up. So yeah, that's good. But I'm recording on my phone. Obviously, the quality is garbage. I'm sorry. But my PC died. The Kraken has died, and pretty sure I fried half my motherboard. I didn't fry it, actually. Excuse me. See, I live in a place called the desert, and we have power surges. So I had a power surge one day. It was a minor one, mind you, just a little flicker of the light. But literally, minor power surges like that can screw up PCs. And unfortunately, that's what happened. Pretty sure I burnt out half of the motherboard. And yeah, so I am going to be towards the end of the month. I found a bundle through Micro Center that I'm gonna go skedaddle to and grab. It's $300 and you get a Mobo CPU and 2 RAM sticks to replace everything with. So that's good. But yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with everybody, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful end of the year because I'm not. So please enjoy it for me. Enjoy it all. Next year is going to be my year. Trust me. This year has just been a decline. Look, I haven't even brushed my hair. I was in the hospital yesterday all day. I got shots. I got blood taken out of both arms. It hurts. They gave me an anti-nausea shot right here. I don't like needles, but I can tolerate it. Like, just look away. I won't look at it. They put it in. Oh my God. I grabbed the seat and audibly said, "Oh, that hurts." And she's like, "I know, sweetie, I know, but God damn. It hurt more than a Depo shot." And those people who have Depo shots know that little creamy, milky white fluid burns going in. Ah. But no, she did this one, and I literally felt it because I think, yeah, she got me right here. I just took my Band-Aid off. She got me like right here, and I felt it just go all the way into my elbow. I was like, "Oh, I hate needles." They took like 10 vials of blood last night, and luckily everything came out fine. All my vitals are good. All the blood work came out good. I got an X-ray, the chest X-ray. Everything's fine. So that's what they led to believe it was generalized anxiety disorder. And to talk a little more about that, it's most likely stems from a thing called cardiophobia, which is kind of unknown, but a thing. And people who have cardiophobia, such as myself, and generalized anxiety is probably not a good combination because there's a lot of heart issues in my family. I mean, my dad's an LVAD. I've told you guys this before and explained a little bit of it. You can find past videos explaining it too. And he has a heart pump basically. And my brother at 19 passed away from Wolff Parkinson's. And luckily, with the way it seems, I'm kind of getting all the stuff from my mom's side, which is less heart issues, more immune deficiency stuff, which makes sense. So when I go to my primary on Monday, I'm probably going to see if I can get tests done for lupus because my mom does have lupus. And, like, a couple of the things she said kind of matched up with what I was going through, but also I do have a technically undiagnosed autoimmune disease because of the foot issue I had. And, thank you to my friend Riley for helping me figure out what it could be and take that to the doctors. And they said, actually, yeah, the scars are caused from this. So appreciate you, Riles. Love you. So we figured out that basically depends on diet. So I have to just keep up with my diet and not eat so much junk food, which I can't eat junk food anymore. My body cannot handle it. I need to switch my diet ASAP. And what leads me to believe I had gotten food poisoning is because I've had it before, for one, and for two, this didn't start happening. Like, my anxiety was under control prior to this. But I think getting nauseous and getting sick made my anxiety kind of skyrocket because if I have any chest issues, I think I'm going to die. I'm afraid of dying. I'm going to just say it flat out. I'm probably one of the few people on this earth that are actually afraid of dying. And I need to get over that. But yeah, so I had tried a new meat I have never tried before, mortadella, because TikTok you know, there's also so many good recipes on TikTok, and I've had so many good outcomes with these recipes. Well, I guess there's this thing called, I know you guys know who Anthony Bourdain is, rest in peace. Um, he came up with a sandwich that he found from Brazil called the mortadella sandwich. And I decided, I've never tried mortadella, but it sounds good. You know, like the lady described it as salamified bologna. And I'm not going to lie, tasting it, it did taste like bologna with a little hint of salami. It's really good. But I don't think my body agreed with it. Either that or, because like when you go into a grocery store, you know, you go into the deli section to get your fresh cut meats or your fresh cut steaks or something instead of going to the frozen or the prepackaged section. And the grocery store I go to usually has really, really good deli meats, like top tier. So I went over there, and you know how they have, like, they'll have the meats vacuum packaged on display. Like, you could still use them because they're refrigerated, but they're the display ones for now until they run out of the ones behind it. And then they'll have the little thing, oh, it's this kind of meat for this much a pound. Well, the mortadella itself looks like the last package in the entire deli, because on display it was half-ass wrapped, and she, you know, she didn't clean off the machine like I've seen a lot of people do. So that could have put towards it, you know, old roast beef or old turkey or old turkey. So she cut it on a semi-dirty meat slicer, and it looked like that mortadella had been sitting there for a while. I should have used my better judgment, honestly, and not got it, but I was excited about a mortadella sandwich because I'm a food connoisseur. So yeah, that happened. And you know, stress from the move and everything. The money's going to clear here soon. And I just want to show you guys I made it through a piece of bread. I was able to hold down a piece of bread today and some cheese, a little bit of Sprite. But yeah, so we're waiting on the money to clear, which should clear before the end of December. And then I'll probably be starting to look for a house in January. I will have the PC fixed prior to us moving, but I don't think I'm going to be able to start posting on YouTube till next year again. Probably till we get settled in the house, because I need to get my PC settled right now so I can get my caretaker forms filled out for my dad, so I can start getting back pay and paid from that, so I can have a bit of an income and start getting more games and more fun stuff to do for everyone. And also finish my cosplays. Like, I'm not sure if I ever showed you guys. Let me grab it real quick. It's right here. Ugh, I did finish Guts' Berserk helmet, so I'll give you an update on that. Here, look at it. It's so cool. Look, it even's got the red lenses. I'm proud of it. You know, I added a little thing in here to kind of hold it to my head, so when I look up and down, it doesn't just slide, and, you know, I can take it off whenever. My little helmet inside there. Yeah, I hand painted all of this. I sanded the ever-living crap out of it. I primered it, sanded the ever-living crap out of it. Sealed in some grooves with some acrylic, which you can barely see the mess up, which is, where am I? Right here. This didn't fit properly, but luckily with the acrylic filler and the paint, it kind of just blends really. And it came out really, really nice. And I've had all of the foam. I literally have everything to make the Dragon Slayer sword right now. I just haven't had the motivation, to be honest, guys. Trust me, I want to get back into content creating. I really do. I'm just not in the headspace for it at the moment with all the moving and life stuff going on. And it feels nice to make this video. I have been trying CBD as well to help with my anxiety, and I will be talking to a therapist as well. So hopefully that'll help. And I feel like this is really going to be temporary until the move is done, because there's just a lot going on right now. But with that being said, I'm already pushing 10 minutes on this video. I love you guys. I wanted to give you an update. I'm doing okay. I'll survive. I'll make it. I've been through worse. I have. I drank water from a stream that was disgusting and threw up for like a week on end. And surprisingly didn't get nothing from it, so yes. But yeah, so that's that. I want to give you guys an update. I miss you guys. I love y'all, and thank you to everyone who has stuck around and understanding that for us content creators, we do have a life behind the scenes, you know, and not just sitting in front of the screens all the time. I have family, I have life issues, I have health issues, not for myself, mainly for my dad and family. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you that stick around and don't treat us content creators like just somebody behind a screen. Love y'all. I'll keep you updated as soon as I can.